Yes, we back in the building. The Popular Nobodies podcast, your favorite podcast. I go by the name Rick.
I'm saying,
We in the building. You know what I'm
back
saying?
at it.
Back like we never left. What's good, man? What's good? You know how we start this thing with the week. What your week was looking like?
Shit, my shit was heavy. My shit
Heavy,
was heavy nonstop.
non-stop week.
School work and shit, just everything else in between. Shit.
Yeah. Shit, you said you broke a TV, didn't you?
Well, I ain't break that shit today. When I first moved in my spot, I had that bitch leaning against the wall and shit. Cause I was fucking procrastinating on putting that bitch up. Cause I wanted to paint and all that shit. One day that bitch decides to lay down.
Shit got tired of sitting up. Was like,
Word, like,
let me
bitch,
get a
what?
nap.
How? Like, that bitch is leaned on an angle and all that. That bitch wanted to lay down. So I picked it up, know what I mean, not even thinking to even plug it in to see what the fuck happened to that bitch. And today when I decided to put that bitch on the wall, that bitch had a black eye. Shit.
Oh, in the picture?
Yeah. In the top left hand corner, like it was all fucked up.
Oh shit. That's
So
crazy, yeah.
had to go buy a new one of those.
Yeah, hey, it's only right. It's only right. You said, yeah, that would have been tight though. You put that shit on the wall, you be looking like, yo, what the fuck? Fuck happened to my shit?
Yo, at first I ain't realize what the fuck was going on because I forgot that shit had happened. So I'm like, how the fuck did this shit get a crack in it? But I remember that bitch fell.
Yeah, so what you gonna do with that one? You gonna junk it or you gonna try and get it fixed?
And that bitch wasn't even smart. That bitch is dumb as a motherfucker. So I don't know. I'm probably just gonna,
You might say fuck it.
yeah. I might like if somebody want that bitch, they could have that bitch.
Yeah,
I put that bitch on let go or something.
yeah, yeah.
Twenty
Get that shit all like $50, $100.
$25. I was gonna say $25.
Nigga, you gotta throw that bitch up there for 100, nigga. Cause it's
Yeah,
somebody. It's a
let him
nigga
talk
that's
me
gonna.
down.
It's a nigga that's gonna go buy your shit off you for 25, fix that shit for 30, and sell that bitch for 300.
Nah, ain't nobody buying that. I just bought a smart TV for 200. Shit. So if a motherfucker buy that bitch for 300, then them some dumb motherfuckers.
Hey man, you be surprised, man. Shit, nigga, I had motherfucking major Rose. Yeah, I mean, my man, Bob pulled up. Bob pulled up on me yesterday, man, on his way back from North Carolina.
Oh shit.
And that was a good time, man. Yeah, I mean, he pulled up, stayed the night, had some jokes. That was lit. He said he about to come back down and shit. So salute to the good brother Bob if you listening. Bob,
Word. Bop been moving.
yo, Bob, look, I came down at 3:55 to wake him up, right? So I'm tapping this nigga. Nigga threw like 4 punches in the air. Shit had me weak, yo. Yo, Bob, man.
Yo, was like, did he have beef in his dream or?
I don't know, son. I tapped him. I tapped him. He got the swinging, son. I say, yo, this nigga fool, son. Niggas in his dream getting it on with somebody. Like,
Bop out this bitch living a wild life. What the fuck? Why you probably had to swing on niggas? You was in the comfortable zone, like you was in the comfort zone, like you ain't have to get wild.
I came in peace, Bob. Yo, Bob. I came in peace, my nigga. Like, I ain't come on no static or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just was like, you.
Yo, I got beef with spices, my nigga. Fuck that.
Now
I got
spicy.
beef with Spices right now. Yo, I called.
Hold on. You got to tell the people, you know what I'm saying, about Spices, like who Spices is, what Spices is.
Yo, Spices is this family owned chicken spot in Riverhead. They used to have one in Riverhead and Belport, but the one in
It's
Belport
Long
got
Island
closed down.
for our out of the country people.
Yo, chicken that is alright there. Chicken definitely alright in that bitch. And the sweet potato pie, it's to kill for. But yo, I had my motherfucking mouth set on some spices today. I call that motherfucker like at what was it, like 8:30 maybe. I'm calling, the phone ringing and shit. So if they not open, I'm expecting nobody to answer the phone and shit. But if they open, I expect somebody to answer the phone. Cause it say 9 o'clock, they close on that shit. So nigga calls, the phone ring 3 times. Motherfucker picked up the phone. Like hello. I was like, hey, hello. Mama said, we're closed.
Why did you answer, my nigga?
Yo, it was a chick too. Said it with a nice, cute voice. Like, we're closed. I'm like, yo, you wailing right now. Like, you know how bad I wanted that chicken?
What was your substitute?
I went to the bodega spot by my barber shop. Got some chicken and rice. Shit hit every time.
Chicken and rice, fried chicken, yellow rice.
Nah, not no fried chicken. That bodega chicken. I don't know how they make that shit. They boil it and mash shit. They boil that shit and mash shit like onions and
This
fucking
nigga just you. This
chicken
nigga like
broth
nah,
and
not no fried chicken. Like you just down fried chicken for some chicken you don't even know how they made it.
yo. I like that shit just came to me. Like I don't know how they make that chicken.
It might not be chicken.
Nah, it's chicken.
Yeah, all
Shit,
right, nigga.
it's chicken bones.
Yeah, chicken bones with some other meat on it, nigga. Chicken bones with ostrich meat, nigga. The fuck,
Yeah, right. I had to get the ones with them niggas.
bitch. You gonna need more than that shit. Cause yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. So look, let's get into some of these joints, man. So look, right? You heard of the Travis Scott burger?
I heard of the Travis Scott meal.
Yeah, the meal, right? So yo, so Pete, right? I'm a little, So look, I'm not the biggest Travis Scott fan. You know, I respect what he do and all that, right? So when I heard he got a burger or meal or whatever the case, I'm like, I thought it was a Happy Meal, right? So I'm like, yo, Travis Scott, you know what I'm saying? So I'll say, you know what? Come from work, I slid up the McDonald's and shit, right? So, cause in my mind, I'm thinking, yo, I'm about to go get a Travis Scott Happy Meal. Cause I thought I seen some shit with it had a little Travis Scott commercial type like, with the little Scott doll. My dumb ass is not realizing that that's just the commercial with the little Travis Scott doll and shit. So I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna kill niggas, son. I'm gonna go slide up to the McDonald's. I'm gonna grab like two of these joints or whatever, and I'm gonna get the toy, and then I'm gonna hit the eBay with it when the shit die down and resell the toy and shit. So I slides up to the spot, like, yo, let me get Travis Scott Happy Meal. I put off rip. I'm like, yo, I feel whack as shit. Like I'm wilding right now. This goes against everything. Like I'm bugging out right now, right? I'm asking for a fucking Travis Scott Happy Meal. My son not in the car with me. Like this is for me. Like I'm bugging out right now. So I say, yo, let me go, right? So I get the shit, right? I go to the crib and all that shit. So and I'm like, and matter of fact, you know, it's crazy. My kids wasn't even at the house, so I couldn't give it to my son or one of my daughters. You know what I'm saying? The wife, she didn't want the shit. So now I'm sitting here with a Travis Scott Happy Meal. So I goes in the bag. I'm like, yo, they ain't even put the fucking toy in the joint. Like, I'm mad. Like, yo, they ain't put the toy in the joint, nothing. Like, the fuck, man? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm really going off on McDonald's. I'm like, yo, they ain't put the toy in the joint. This shit corny, man. Fuck this shit. Whatever, whatever. Come to find out, the toy was just a commercial. The Happy Meal don't come with a toy. Like,
Wait,
it,
is it a Happy Meal?
yeah, they got he got a meal, which is like a quarter pounder with some
That's
shit.
what I thought it was.
Yeah, but nah, it's a meal too. It's a Happy Meal. It was a Happy Meal there too. And shit. That's why I said, yeah, I'm gonna get the fucking Travis Scott shit. I'm thinking I'm like, yo, ain't nobody really coming to the McDonald's by my crib. Like, I had this shit planned out at work. Like, you know what I mean?
Yo.
Yo, son, when I say I was sick when I found out that the meal don't even come with a fucking Travis Scott toy, son.
Wait, so
It
you called up there and told them they forgot the toy?
Nah. I was plotting on going back, like, yo, but I just let it be because I started going on YouTube and shit. And the more I was on YouTube, the more I was seeing motherfuckers. Like, I seen mad people doing the same thing, and then I'm hearing people like, nah, nigga, like in the comments, like, yo, y'all niggas is dumb. Like, that shit's just a commercial. I felt like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like, fuck it, man. I just threw in the towel, man. I mean, that's my little Travis Scott story and shit, man. But niggas is stealing you know how they do the posters and shit, like Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Niggas is stealing them, getting them shits off for $400 or $500 on eBay. I
Broad daylight.
I was yo, for a split second, I'm like, yo. Then I said, I would never, like, I would feel crazy stealing going to McDonald's and ripping the fucking the Travis Scott poster off the thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo. That's a good look for Travis Scott, but I dare sure ain't pulling up to no McDonald's and ordering a nigga meal. Like, what the fuck going on here?
You really going to getting that nigga's meal? Like, yo, can I get the Travis Scott burger?
Like, what
The
the
Travis
fuck?
Scott meal. Like, nah, nigga, I got my old meal when I go there. Let me get a number 9, no pickles, no onions. Like,
Word. Like, put back sauce on that bitch. Like, what y'all
word.
talking about? Go fucking Travis Scott, man.
Oh, yo, that's crazy. I ain't throw no mac sauce on my shit in a minute.
Yeah, I don't eat them shits no more. So that's why I ain't do that shit. But I used to do that shit at will.
Word. But yeah, man. So Delonte West, son, did you see the most recent videos of him?
Nah, last time I seen them, they had beat them all up in highway and shit.
Yeah. Some people had picked him up. I seen the video. Some people had picked him up and it was like, we're gonna give you some help and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this, like, when I see shit like that, I be thinking like that's why. And again, I'm not saying this is his situation, but when I see him alone. You know what I mean? Like, I know he's dealing with what he's dealing with, but I'm quite sure he spent a lot of money on a lot of people that should be holding him down right now, or at least trying their very, very best to get him help. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like, when he was winning championships, or like in the prime of his career, yo, you know how many people was around this nigga? Like, you know what I mean? Like, on some real shit, yo. You know what I mean? That just goes to show you that, like, yo, people really be around for the bread. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Because when you really down and out, it's only going to be certain people that you could reach out to. And that's how that should be. That's why I don't be understanding, like, celebrities that be having mad 1,000 niggas around them and all this shit, and everybody, your niggas and this and that. Like, ain't that many niggas in the world, my nigga. Like,
That shit just made them niggas feel comfortable for the time being.
yeah, but why don't they think like, yo, one day, like, I might need these niggas and niggas not gonna be around because they just in it for the bread.
Yeah. Shit. I mean, unfortunately, motherfuckers gotta learn their lesson the hard way sometimes. Shit. Never me.
Word. Fuck that, nigga. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm very
Shit.
cool.
That shit. That shit just seemed like I don't know.
Um, hold on 1 second. I had Miss what's you call it. So I don't know. Listen, I don't know what happened with this case. I don't know nothing. I just started seeing that they charged Tory Lanez, and that nigga's facing 22 years. They said, man, what's your thoughts on that shit? Like, again, we don't even know if he did it or if he didn't do it. I just know that he said he wasn't gonna talk about it, made an album, talked about it, and now he got charged. That shit wild.
Tory ought to be a goddamn shame himself. Tory ought to be a goddamn shame himself. I don't know if he did it either, but it looked like you did it.
What?
Like, it's looking like you did it.
Nigga, what? Nigga said, I don't know if he did it, but it's looking like he did it. Nah, but you know what's crazy? In one of the songs on the album, he was like, you niggas think I'm gonna sit here and talk about an open case? This whole album is about an open case.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying it looked like he did it because now you done made a whole fucking album talking about you ain't do it. First of all, she said you did it. Then you make a whole album saying you ain't do it, and then you get charged. This is looking like he did it. I ain't saying he did it though. Allegedly, he did it.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But yeah, man. So it's a lot of shit with that shit though, because they could send him back. You know what I mean? Like they could send him back and just deport him. They could lock him up. Like that shit crazy. And I know, you know how this shit go. He black too. Like, so you already know brands and shit is gonna pull away. You know what I mean? Like he not gonna get the benefit of the doubt. Even just by being wrapped up in this shit, he not gonna it's like he gonna lose bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could come out and be like, yo, you innocent. Certain brands are still gonna disassociate themselves with you just for the simple fact that your name was attached to this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is bugged out.
Yeah, he should
Dr.
have.
Hey, Dr. Dre wins his divorce. You think he happy?
Hell yeah, he happy. Shit. Because if he'd have lost that shit, the internet would have told his ass the fuck up. They would have told his ass up for real. Pause.
Yo,
Like,
oh boy got crazy over there a little bit, you.
you.
Yo, niggas used to go crazy with that shit. Hey, yo, like, yo, wait, yo, son, what did Loaded Luck say in that battle one time? You thought I said something down low, like, hey, yo, whoa, that was wild. Hey, what he say?
Nah, but yo, not to get off the subject, but like, niggas used to kill no homo too.
Yeah,
Like, everything was no homo. Like, it's, I know you ain't doing no homo shit, my nigga. Like, every
yeah,
fucking word ain't gotta be like no homo. Every sentence that you say ain't gotta have no homo in that shit.
yeah. I never was super what you call it, super good at that. It's a lot of shit that remember Chop? Remember that game Chop?
The game child.
Where nigga chop your forehead and shit and you gotta block it.
No. What the fuck you talking about?
Son, let's say if you say something, right? Or I think is if you say something crazy or something and I say chop, I could chop your forehead. Like,
I never indulged in that. What the fuck going on? Like, bitch, where was you doing this shit? Cause you ain't never do this shit around me, and I ain't never seen this shit done. Where the fuck did Chop? Who created Chop? And who put you on to that shit?
It was just one of them games, son. Like they just popped up. Like remember Next?
Yeah, a neck. I remember that
All
shit.
right, so it's like that, except for I could karate chop your forehead.
But I never heard of a nigga karate chopping a nigga forehead though. That's wild. Like that's nasty movement right there. Like
Yo,
the
you
fuck?
gotta put your hand up to block it on your forehead. Yeah.
I don't care. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like what the
Son,
fuck?
yo, niggas played chop, yo. Listen, man, yo, hit us up, please, if anybody out there played chop before, man. I know
I
I'm not the only
played
nigga that
chop.
played chop, so.
Yeah, you are. Like you are the only nigga that played that shit. I think you just made this shit up.
Yo, son, I'm telling
Yo,
you, I could
tell
chop.
me you
It's just like neck,
nah,
yo.
yo, keep it funky, man. You just made this shit up, man.
No, son.
Yo, get y'all rule on the get y'all on the line. See the chop is official, man.
Chop is crazy, son. Oh man, yo, niggas never played chop, son. You niggas is crazy, son.
Hell no.
Nah, but yo, you know what's crazy? Like even shit like that, I don't think these kids nowadays they ain't playing next. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, they do like a lot of pause worthy shit.
Huh?
They do a lot of pause worthy shit nowadays.
As games?
Yeah. Like I don't like I've never heard so many people in my life say suck my dick and like they have fun with that shit. Like I be just listening to my nephew and shit. Like every other fucking sentence, nigga be like,
Doing
yo,
that shit.
like what the fuck? Like I don't even feel comfortable saying that shit to niggas. Like I don't even want to say it now. Like playing.
Yeah. Yeah, but so you think like the younger crowd, they don't got no necks and chops and shit like that.
No, I don't know what they do. They out there playing grab ass and shit.
Ain't no manhunt going on.
Nah,
Nothing. Cause now, like I said, my daughters be on the roadblocks. Like shit like that is what's crazy. Cause you really could play like that
my son
roadblocks.
on that shit. Everybody I know on that shit. Like
Yeah,
every kid I know like play that
yo,
shit.
son, that shit is a real thing. Like they got money and it's and like I told you before. Like it's crazy. Like nigga, my daughter. Somebody knocked on my daughter's door. Like, yo, can you babysit me? And they end up robbing my daughter for all her bread. She had like a bill type shit, and they took her car and all that. Like she came upstairs crying all crazy. I think something happened. I'm like, yo, what's going on? She told me like, yeah, it took all her money, everything. Like she had to start over. I was like, damn, it's real like that. I'm like, yo, you can't just be taking people in. Like, I guess, like, you know what I'm saying? The fuck?
Yo, that's wild.
That shit is crazy, yo. I was like, damn, but that shit is like a GTA type shit. Like, you know, you could get on GTA and wild out with people. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's adults that play that shit. It's some YouTubers that be playing that shit all crazy online and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that shit get like if you not in there watching your kid, like they be saying some off the wall shit, but it'll just be a game.
Yeah. Yeah. My son get crazy every now and again.
Like, yo, kill her. Like, you're
Uh-huh.
like, oh, kill who? Like, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. That's what my son, I be like I'll let him play Grand Theft for a little bit. Like I let him jump in the cars and stuff. But he got like so good at that shit to the point it's like they do missions and shit. Like I said, they pass the game, but it's like I be trying to limit it. You know what I mean? But like, all right, it's time to jump on your Spider-Man now, so you can forget what you heard in fucking Grand Theft Auto. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Don't
ain't
go.
gonna forget that. That shit is exciting, and it, like, I like that shit. The Grand Theft Auto shit. I'm waiting for 6 to come out. I don't even think I'm gonna play 5 no more.
Did you ever beat 5?
Yeah, I beat that shit like twice.
Oh, see, I ain't never even beat that shit. I never beat none of them. Um,
You wild and you just get
you know
that
what
bitch.
I was thinking though, on some real shit. I want to fuck with what you call it again. I want to fuck with I think it was San Andreas. Which one was after New York? That was they was kind of in New York. I think that was San Andreas.
Nigga, San Andreas is the fucking California shit.
Oh yeah. Which one was New York? Vice City?
I think the third one was in New York
Well, whichever one was like kind of based out of New York when they had like the real
with
cars.
CJ on there.
Yeah, I think I want to fuck with that one again. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm hoping that they use that map for 6, or that you can actually go from fucking New York to fucking Cali.
Oh, that
Shit,
would
it's
be
gonna have
crazy.
it. It's gonna have enough motherfucking memory on that bitch in the PS5.
Son, if you can fly, let's say like and get it to the point where it's like you got a West Coast crib, a East Coast crib, like they might
Yeah,
as well, right? Like, yo, that shit will be fucking fire. Don't steal our idea because you heard it on the popular nobodies, and we will sue. And this is documented.
they probably doing that shit already. We about to get sued for saying it. Like,
Yo, fuck. They already in the works, right? You know they be having shit done and shit. That shit been done like 3 years ago. They just waiting.
yeah, perfect time to drop that shit where they
Nah,
can make all the money
they,
they can.
they said the 6. See, they said the new PlayStation is gonna be able to play like older games, and I'm just wondering. I'm gonna look it up when I get off this shit. If it could go back to play like PS2 games too, because I don't think the 4 could play PS2 games. Cause I don't know. I really want to play that shit. That
I
sounds
don't know, but the graphics probably trash anyway, so I don't
yeah,
even want to see that shit.
yeah, yeah. It is.
That's why I can't really play those old games, cause like the graphics be so good in these new games that
Yeah, got spoiled on that shit.
like my son had the VR shit before that fucking rabbit got to that bitch and chewed the cords up and shit.
Yeah,
That shit is crazy. Like I put that shit on and played the one of them games that came with that shit. That shit is different. Like that shit make you feel like you in the game.
yeah. I had got I have a head. It's not a. Is it a VR? I'm not sure, but I got some shit upstairs that Becca Pops had got me for I think my birthday or Christmas one day. I put one of them. It's one of those virtual reality things. I just put my phone in the headset. You know what I mean? Like and do different shit like ride roller coasters and shit like that. That
Oh,
shit. That
nah, this
shit.
shit you actually play the game like
Yeah.
Spider
I
Man
know.
and all
Yeah,
that
it's
shit.
not that. Yeah, I know the thing you got. That's the VR. What I have is just like it's virtual reality, but it's not like a game.
Yeah, it's for a phone. It's for I know what you talking about too. Somebody I know had. I don't know who the fuck it was, but somebody had that shit.
Nigga, I think I might have that might have been down here. Like the first time when I got that shit. I think I had it when you came down here.
Shit, maybe shit.
Yeah. So yeah, man. But like I said, man, I'm looking to get the PS. Um, I want the 5 for sure, and then the
I'm gonna get that.
Xbox.
I'm gonna probably get the second wave because the
Yeah,
first wave always fuck up.
yeah. Plus, them shits is already sold out and shit, like all the pre-orders and shit like that. But um, the Xbox, I'm gonna end up getting too, but I'm gonna get that shit like way later. I'm gonna catch a nigga selling his Xbox, and I'm gonna grab that shit for mad cheap because I don't really give a fuck about the Xbox. Like, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not even buying that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it just cause so I can have both new generations, and because sometimes they do an Xbox exclusive, and they might come out with something that I'm gonna want. So I'm gonna just but I got the Xbox One now, so that shit gonna hold me over. But yeah, man, what you think? Not what you think about the presidential debates? Let's talk about Biden and Joe first. Since we ain't touch on that joint, man. What you
This
think about that
motherfucker
shit?
said, "Hold on." This nigga trying to talk about Biden and Joe.
Yo, you know what's crazy is after I said that, I thought about it, but I still kept on with my swag as if I was legit in what I was just saying, son. That's wild. I said, let's talk about Biden and Joe first. What the fuck? Like,
Nah,
seriously, yo.
yo, Trump different, man.
All right.
Trump get his shit off in front of the world, yo.
Yo,
The
he
world
make
let that nigga
yo,
slide for
yo,
bad shit, yo.
listen, he makes me so mad. It's nothing that I could do, right? Like, first of all, my nigga, we on a debate stage, my nigga. This me and you, son. Leave my out of rush them, son. Leave my kid out of this shit, son. Don't talk about my kids, son, on the debate stage in front of millions of people, yo. I'm rushing you, yo.
Then he was like, he said some shit about the fuck was they talking about? Some shit he was saying about motherfucking uh damn, that shit slipped my motherfucking mind, yo. I was just fucking thinking about that shit. I think it was some racism shit. He was like, that would be reversed. Like it would be like, I guess instead of white people being racist against I mean, I forgot how that shit went when he said that shit, but that shit was crazy. And it's wild that I can't think of it because now it just sounds like I'm just saying some more random bullshit right there. But I know he said I can't think of how he said that shit. Now I don't want to say that shit wrong because it ain't gonna sound right. I gotta look that shit up. But I'll get back with you with that shit.
So, how do you feel like? Let's say you had to debate Trump, right? How would you attack, or how would you have a specific strategy?
What for a presidency or just
No, like, yeah, it's you and Trump, like, cause you know how they saying, like, nigga, like, you can't be political with him. You gotta kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, fuck that, nigga. Like, I'm gonna talk to you the way you talking, or is you gonna go the straight and narrow? You know what I mean? You got this nigga over here talking. Wow, he talking about your son, all type, all type.
shit that ain't got nothing to do with being the president in the next fucking 4 years?
Yeah. So how would you handle that shit?
Well, you can't put hands and feet on him because he's the president. He's still the standing president. But what Biden should have did though, like if he would have just spoke on straight politics and like stayed focused on what he would do as a real politician, because Trump don't know, like he don't know that type of shit. Like he gotta go off on some other shit. And that's why I think he was doing what he was doing, because he's not a real politician.
That's
So
what they say too.
he don't know how to fucking run the country for real, like without all these people in his motherfucking ear and shit, telling him what to say and what to do and all this shit. So if Biden would have just, know what I mean, showed where his intelligence was with that shit, then I think he would have been alright. He would have been better off because motherfuckers would have been like, yo, Biden like really put it to his ass. Like, pause. But I don't
So
know, man. Trump different though. Like he be having a fucking wild card like a motherfucker.
yeah, see, my thing is this: like, I feel like somebody like him will fuck. Like when I hear him talk, that shit be making me, because he just be like, yes, we doing a very good job. It's great. Like he's never specific. You know what I mean, that nigga just talk mad vaguely. Like, Trump, what do you think about this? I think it's great. We're doing a great job, the best ever. Like he's talk like that, and it's just like, yo, my nigga, make a solid straight point, yo. Fuck is you talking about, yo? You know what I mean? Like, nah, man. I can't.
He tried to make a solid straight point when he said we built the 10 miles of wall and
This nigga's a bug out, son.
bitch, who the fuck is building 10 miles of wall every day? Like
Who
the
would
fuck
like? That's the thing. How do you believe a nigga like Trump? Like,
people don't, but they just scared of what Bernie hiding type shit. I mean, I said Bernie. But they scared of what Biden is hiding because they know they both racist, but Trump is just a straight out racist, and Biden is a low key racist. So
so you're not the biggest
you
fan.
don't know what can of worms you opening with Biden, with Trump. You kind of know what you getting type shit.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me I want to hear what you think about. I want to hear what you think about something. Hold on. Hold on, popular nobody fans. I just want to. Hold on. All right.
I think I'm going to try doing a rally on Saturday night if we have enough time to put it together. But we want to do a rally in Florida, probably in Florida on Saturday night. Might come back and do one in Pennsylvania in the following night, and it's incredible what's going on. I feel so good.
Have you had a test since your diagnosis a week ago?
Well, what we're doing is probably the test will be tomorrow, the actual test, because there's no reason to test all the time. But they found very little infection or virus, if any.
What the hell is a little Rona? You got a little bit of Rona?
Our president just said that he had a little bit of coronavirus, son. We dealing with a different type of motherfucker, yo.
Yo, Trump gonna start getting his shit up in front of America like this.
Yo, he said, I have a little bit, if any, like my nigga, what?
There's no point in keep testing. This is why they gotta stop testing you,
Nigga, he's about to have a rally. He walked out the hospital he went out with no mask on. Infections like a motherfucker. He just out and about, son. My nigga, he said I got little to none, if any, corona in me. Like, what? What?
Yo, he can't get his shit off like that, man.
I meant to ask you too, yo. I wanted to ask you about this dude. Did you hear about the dude who didn't want to break his car windows open and his little girl died in the car?
Nah.
Yeah. This guy, he left his daughter in the car, right? Locked her in the car. So when the cops came, he was like, no, don't break the windows. He wants to call her because he can't afford to get the window fixed if they break the window. You know what I'm saying? So technically it's his property. They can't just say fuck it and break the window. Even though I think eventually they was like, yo, fuck it, and broke the window. This nigga is trying to call people to bring him keys. He's trying to call the locksmith, all of this shit while his little girl is in the car, locked in the car, suffering basically. And she was dead in the car because he didn't want to break the car window so they can get her out the car.
Yeah, but how she died? Like,
she's in the car with the windows up in the sun.
oh shit.
She was a toddler.
Oh, he bugging. That nigga bugged out.
You know what I'm saying? And then, I don't know, man. I kind of think it's a little more to that shit, I kind of personally think, it was intentional. you know, or maybe something was done prior, because the way like more stories can't come out of like different events. First he said he called his brother, then his brother said no because his brother called. I don't know. It was just a bunch of weird shit, man. But I'm just like, yeah, that nigga's a bozo, clown nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Straight up, like clown nigga, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that nigga different. You
Word.
seen the viral video of the car that hit the little girl on the bike and she wasn't hurt, so the motherfucker just drove off and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Yeah.
that shit was in Mastic.
Word.
Yeah.
Well, yo, people, for those who don't know, that's like right where that's our neck of the woods out there in Mastic. Like, I didn't even
Nigga,
know.
my sister live out there. That's where we went. We went in that G's.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, man. We had a
that.
situation out there in Mastic, man. Niggas was in a me and this man got held in the store at knife point out there in Mastic, man. Wild times, man. Wild times, yo. Yak, man. Yak, man. Did we tell this story, man? You know what I mean? I don't think we told that story.
What?
The Jeanstown story.
No, we did.
Oh, okay. So yeah, man, you know, we had a little situation. Me and this nigga. One of our mans got away and shit, but me and this nigga got held in the store at knife point.
Bitch, we got away too. Don't act like we got caught or some
I
shit,
mean, we
nigga.
got caught until we got out, nigga. Until we left the store, nigga, we was caught.
Like, yo, yo, Rick, they got us. Come out. They got us.
Until we left the store, nigga, we was caught. That nigga pulled the blade out, the blicky.
Shit.
Did that shit have a hook in it?
He won't trying to use that bitch.
Look,
He ain't have it in him.
Did that shit have a hook in it?
Nah.
Oh shit. I ain't
Bitch
get
had
those. You was Superman. This nigga was Superman walking up on a nigga with the blade and shit. I played the back, nigga. I ain't fucking.
Bitch, you the one motherfucker wasn't trying to come, bitch. Why I got this motherfucker? Like, the fuck?
He had a blade, nigga. I wasn't really in my right mind.
I didn't care. Like,
That's
that shit was not scaring me. Like,
that's why you 730, nigga. Bitch, I'm 645, bitch.
he won't about that life, nigga. I pulled his car that day.
You lucky he put something in your ass.
Nah, I pulled that nigga car. That nigga was fake, yo. Nigga was hummer stunting. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yo, man, let's get into the top 5 snacks, man. What's your top 5 snacks of all? Well, now hold on. Now, all right, I guess whatever you consider a snack is a snack. You know what I'm saying? Really?
Yeah.
What you doing, man?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Alright, this shit hard, like, cause I don't know if I want to go like my top 5 from back in the day, or if I want to go to my top 5 now.
Yeah. You know what it?
Cause
You
we
know what
could
it
go
is?
top 5 little Debbie's, like, know what I mean, like.
Yeah. All right. So look, let's do it like this. Do your top 5 go to. Like, what's your top 5? I guess let's do like nowadays. Like, you know what I mean? What you into now?
I don't eat mad shit now. That's why I said I don't know if I want to go back.
So just do your top 5 then of your all time. Like, you just your top 5.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with my number 1 was a Reese's.
The cups or the pieces?
Huh?
Reese's cups or pieces?
Nah, the cups.
The
I
cups.
ain't
Okay.
fucking with the pieces.
Okay. I just threw. You know what's crazy? I just threw a whole out. I just threw a whole 2 of them. I think two? I threw 2 packs of them shits out at my job last week.
Yeah, I don't really eat them shits no more.
Yeah, niggas at my job playing games, son. You know, cause like the front office, they not really working. You know what I mean? They working from home and shit. So this niggas is not really fucking with the vending machine. So I went and I was like, yo, you know what? I feel like a Reese's. And I went and grabbed 2 of them joints. but them shits was mad old. Like cause I look at the date on shit like that when I'm in the vending machines and I get something. I always look at the date. I looked at the date. Them shits like fucking 5 months old. I'm like, man, I threw them shits out, man. Ain't won't have no worms in me. But yeah, you said Reese's.
Yeah, Reese's. Then I'm gonna go to the Oreo ice cream.
Damn, that's what. All right, yeah. Reese's Oreo
Um,
ice cream. This not in order, or is this in order?
nah, this ain't in
Okay,
order.
okay.
Definitely gotta throw. Definitely gotta throw that good old sweet potato pie in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a patty pie upstairs. I'm making it work with the patty pie people for now.
What I said, Reese's, the
Reese's
Oreo
cookies.
ice
Yeah.
cream,
Wait.
sweet
Oh,
potato
okay.
pie.
Hold on. So you said Oreo, not cookies and cream, or just like because the cookies and cream, but they do have an Oreo joint.
Yeah, they like the same shit.
All right.
Cause they I think they do it by the brand.
All right.
Oreo is like fucking it's a certain brand, and then they got cookies and cream and a certain brand type shit.
Yeah, that's the only ice cream I eat, yo.
Cause cookies and cream is Friendly's brand, and then Oreo got their own shit through Turkey Hill, I think, or some shit like that. I don't even eat ice cream no more and shit, but so that's 3. Then I'm gonna go with them Drake's honey buns, cause I used to love the fucking honey buns.
The Drake's honey bun.
Yeah, when them shits was 50 cent, nigga.
Yeah, which one? Icing, no icing.
Nah, I gotta have the white icing. Like, but when them shits is fresh, them shits used to be fresh.
Yeah.
Ah man.
Yeah.
I think you'd have had to fight Uncle for one of them bitches.
Yeah. Free Uncle, man. Free Uncle,
Word.
Uncle Rand used to keep a good honey bun on deck.
Word. And he'll slap you in your face for 900.
Yeah, with the slow. Uncle eat a honey bun and wipe his mouth slow as shit, yo. After that, man, man. You know what I'm saying? Unc had a patented move when he ate his honey buns. Like every honey bun, he'll do the same move. Like every time we go to the bodega, he'll do the same move. He'll bite and then he'll wipe the side of his mouth every fucking time. But shout out to that man. What's that, 4?
Yeah, that's 4. The honey buns, and then I'm gonna have to go with. I don't know if people consider it a snack or breakfast, but I'm gonna have. Oh nah, cause I got the funny bones. I used to fuck with the funny bones hard.
I used to like those too. I felt bad. Yeah, those. Yeah, that's your number.
But
That's the last one.
yeah, but I was gonna say cinnamon toast crunch, cause that shit was like a go-to hitter too. But I don't know. People might consider that breakfast.
Nah, I only eat cereal at like my son just got some cinnamon toast crunch. Like literally when I told you I'm about to come down, I took him a shower. He said he wanted some cereal. I made him some cereal. He just ate dinner. And then he said he wanted to eat some cinnamon toast crunch. Like I got 2 Costco boxes of them shits on my refrigerator right now. I only eat cinnamon toast crunch at like 2 a.m.
But like Apple Jacks, all that shit, none of that shit is the same like when we was coming up.
Yeah,
like, that shit's different.
I know one thing, they mad disrespectful for what they did to Berry Berry Kicks, man. The Berry Berry Kicks that they got out there right now is nothing like the shits we used to have to steal back in alternative.
With a banana nut muffin or 3.
Oh yeah, yo. See, for those of you who don't know, you know what I'm saying. Back in the days, me and my man said we wasn't privy to just go right to the high school. No, you went to the high school. Then I wasn't privy to go to the high school.
They got me up out of that bitch.
They sent me straight to alternative from 8th. They sent him after like a year in high school, or was it a couple of months? I don't know.
Nah, it was a couple of months.
He was in alternative, and we had to go to alternative school, which was in the the old social security building with 1 hallway. And they used to give us 2 cereals, like 2 little square cereals. But we used to.
It was the jail cereal.
The little gel joints, little
Well,
personals.
I think it's a drill shit, cause I think I heard somebody say that. I ain't never been in there to know, bitch. You should know you ain't brushing that bitch for a week.
Yeah. Hey yo, man, we not here to talk about my time that was spent on a G wall. No, we used to get two. I think they used to give us two. Like, here, y'all good on two. Mind you, like we growing teenagers, son. They give us these two little shits, but we used to always sneak in the spot and steal. And then niggas used to have to sneak and eat it. Like you have to used to make it seem like you still eating the same one. Like niggas is in that bitch popping out with 4 and 5. Like it was really a battle in that joint. Like, so all right. So cinnamon toast crunch is your last one.
I mean, Funny Bones really was, but I
Funny
just threw
Bones.
that in
All
there.
right, so funny bones and then cinnamon toast for a bonus.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll do 5 and then a bonus. So all right, I'm gonna start off. This ain't no order, but I'm gonna just name them, like number them. Just it'll be easier for me to pop up with. So let me go number 5. I'm gonna go number 5. I'm gonna go number 5. I'm gonna go Trix cereal. I fuck with Trix. That's one of my favorite cereals. So I'm gonna go Trix. I could really
Yeah.
put a lot of cereal there because I like to eat cereal as a snack. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do Trix. Then I'm gonna go. They discontinued these, but some places got some type of version of them, but they discontinued. I'm gonna go apple cinnamon Pop Tart.
Oh shit.
Then they got a new apple cinnamon Pop Tart. It ain't like back when we had it, it was like the cinnamon was like sprinkled on top of that shit. You know what I mean? The shit they
Yeah.
got now is like a white icing on that shit. And if you
That's how
eat,
the brown cinnamon shit is.
yeah, it's that, but it's
I mean
instead
brown sugar, not brown
brown
cinnamon.
sugar. Yeah, the frosted brown sugar. It's like that, but it's just cinnamon on the cinnamon, the apple flavor on the inside. The apple cinnamon flavor on the inside with the white ice and shit. And if you eat it fast enough, it tastes a little bit like it, but it ain't the same. So yeah. And there was one gas station down here that had them. And tomorrow when I get off from work, I'm gonna stop by there just cause. All right. So I'm gonna do that. Then number three is, damn son. Yo, on some real shit, just for nostalgia, I really might have to throw the honey bun up there that we used to get because that shit was like a must in the pack, son. You had to have a fucking honey bun. Like, just cause. I'm gonna throw the honey bun in with the white icing, the 50 cent joint.
Wait, we gonna have to do another list too, cause I did all sweet shit.
Yeah.
So we could do the sweets and then we could do the other shit. Cause
Well, all right. So that's what I said. Tricks.
yeah, you got all sweet shit too.
Um, hold on. Tricks,
The Pop Tart
Pop Tarts,
and the honey bun.
and the honey bun, right? Then I'm gonna take it to see, I don't chicken oodles and noodles I eat as a snack.
Oh
And
shit, you want to go there now? So
I fuck it. I got something I could put instead of that. I'll go cinnamon and spice oatmeal.
oh shit.
Right? Cinnamon spice oatmeal. Number 1, the goat of all goats, sweet potato pie. Right? Then the bonus, which I just recently found, my motherfucking Dunkaroos, man. You niggas don't know nothing about that shit.
I was waiting for this shit.
So I got 3 upstairs. I got 3 packs upstairs on my microwave right now, son. Like, I'm going to kill all. And you know what's crazy? I only put a real little bit of icing on my the actual cookie. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't go crazy with the icing. Like, I
Yeah.
dip it just a little bit and then I eat the cookie. And I found them shits on the humble. And I was, word to my mother, just a couple of days ago, I was thinking about Dunkaroos. And being that I was running around with my son looking for those little Taki chips, I'm in 7-Eleven. And I'm looking, I'm like, is this Dunkaroos just sitting on the counter in a box? I'm like, what the fuck? It's a sign. So, yeah. So, what's up? You say you had another type of snack?
Yeah, like I
Just
used to
like,
fuck with the Cool Ranch Doritos, the motherfucking uh, what's the Cool Ranch Doritos?
see, I don't like chips, yo. Only chips I really like is the cheese puffs.
Bread balls.
Bread balls.
Yeah, when you ball the bread and eat that shit.
Oh, nah, I use a different type of nigga, son. Nah, son. What? Yo, my nigga, you could have hit me up, man. You ain't never had to eat no bread balls, son. I don't care if I ain't have it. You could have hit me, and we could have ran down in the grocery store together, man. It is what it is, son. Yeah, don't tell me you ever. Yo, did you ever make a bread ball, son?
Nigga, I used to fuck with shit too.
Son, you made bread balls, son?
Yo, if you ain't eat a bread ball, you won't struggling, nigga.
My nigga, son. Yo, listen, man. I feel you could have hit me up, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not to say that I had it like that, but nigga, we'd have made something work. Son. I ain't know that it was
No,
potential nights that you was eating bread balls. What did you have with the bread balls? You just had bread balls?
it's with a cup of hot tea, motherfucker.
Yo, you different type of- Yo, you is a different type of nigga, yo. Bread balls and hot tea?
Yo, moms used to keep the tea bags in that bitch. I don't give a fuck what we didn't have, but we definitely had tea bags in a bag of sugar in that bitch
My
at
nigga,
all times.
you had bread balls. You had bread balls and hot tea some nights, son. Yo, that's wild as shit. So you should have hit me up, my nigga. You already know, son. We would have went to the bodega and got busy. Yo, you know what's crazy, son? Hold on, son. Another thing, Bob, while Bob was down here, right? Bob, Bob said how I put him on to steal it out the bodega by putting something in your sleeve and then holding something up, asking how much it is while you while you put something. Let's say you know the sleeve trick. Put the soda in your sleeve. Then be like, yo, how much is this?
I know, bitch. I think I see you get caught like that. That shit wasn't a solid plan. That shit wasn't a solid plan. Yo, Bach used to look mad nervous when he was stealing back in the day. Niggas looked at mad suspicious when they was stealing back in the day. Like, niggas wasn't just casual with that shit.
Yo, I think he got caught on because the moment, see, the thing with it is, you gotta when you doing that, you gotta straight commit. You can't really play with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's been times where I'll look and then I'll be a little hesitant because I'm like, I don't know if this nigga saw me and just waiting for me to come up so you can be like, nigga, what's in your sleeve type shit. That's why I always used to be looking like, yo, I don't know, son. But
Yo,
yeah, so
nah, cause I had the perfect shit, nigga. Like when niggas used to wear the fucking basketball shorts under the jeans type shit, that wave. Nigga, I would put
yeah,
that
that was a
shit.
nasty wave.
I was putting that shit in my basketball shorts in the tuck like that, like pull them up a little bit, put the shit in there, and then walk off with my shit. Know what I mean? Like that's why I never got caught. Cause you can't notice, you don't notice that shit. It don't poke out, nothing crazy, none of that shit. And you can do it mad swift.
Yeah. Nah, son, that shit wild though. Yeah, I got they ran down a couple of times. It's all good though. You know what I'm saying? I
Yo,
got them more times than they got me though.
yeah, you should have talked to me because I got the misses every time, no problem. I was always on the move, on the go. It's anybody following me, bitch. We gonna shoot the ones. But nobody
Um,
was ever following me.
hold on. Hold on, what's that? 3? So we doing non-sweet snacks now? Like just shit you just like to eat when you want to grab something real quick?
Nah, I was just doing the cause I did all sweet shit. So I was like, shit, get some of that other
So
shit.
what's something that you do is so bread balls is really one of your shit?
Bitch, that shit was lit at one point.
Hey, you ain't dipped that shit in nothing. You ain't trying to put no peanut butter on it,
No,
no jelly.
nah, but the peanut butter crackers, them joints is good too. The cheese cracker with the peanut butter, them shits.
Yeah.
I used to fuck them shits up.
So you got what was the first one you said?
The Cool Ranch Doritos.
Cool Ranch Doritos, bread balls, and hot tea, which is fucking crazy, son. Bread balls and hot tea. What's the third one?
Wait, it was
Cheese crackers.
yeah, but it was one in between that. Damn, son. That shit kind of hard because
Like what you just like to grab, like you at the crib right now, it's a late night, or you just not even a late night, you just feel like whipping something up, or like what would you eat? What would you grab?
shit, I grab all types of shit.
Yeah, I see you have some shit to pull from. Nigga, if you
Yeah,
could
but
dig
like
back, if you could
most of
dig
that
back
shit
into
was
your youth,
sweet.
huh?
Most of that shit was sweet. Like I ain't really eat too much salty
I
shit.
but I mean, it's a different types of sweets though. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't necessarily like one of mine's is soft chocolate chip cookies. That's not to me, soft chocolate chip cookies not the same as, Dunkaroos, like candy type
That
shit.
shit is sweet as a motherfucker.
Chips Ahoy soft chocolate chip cookies. I hate hard chocolate chip cookies. Like
I don't really eat them shits either. I eat the oatmeal raisin joints.
so you only got 3? You need 2 more.
I mean, I can go with pretzels, like, cause I be fucking the pretzels up, and then like something like the fucking popcorn from the microwave type shit.
Oh, I hate them. Yo, you know what? Becca got me not liking popcorn no more. I hate popcorn.
Yo, matter of fact, nigga, I eat a box of Crunch Munch every morning.
Nah, son. I can't.
I eat them shits every morning, like the
I
small
forgot.
box.
I forgot where we were. I think she had some. We was watching TV and shit, and I got some of her popcorn, big, hefty handful. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I just went crazy. Like, let me get some. Boom. And I just started grubbing them joints. And it was sweet popcorn. You know what I mean? I'm thinking it's like your regular butter popcorn, but she has some sweet popcorn. And that shit just threw my whole shit off. Like, I said, I'm done with popcorn. Like, that shit was nasty, yo.
I think I know what you're talking about. That ain't the Crunch Munch though. You ain't
No,
never eat that.
nah. I'm just talking about regular popcorn while I don't eat it no more.
Oh, cause Crunch Munch is popcorn too. Nigga just got fucking toffee or caramel on that shit.
Yeah, the caramel joints. I'll do the caramel popcorn. Cracker Jacks. I'll do them.
Oh crap, that's nasty.
Hell no, nigga.
Hell yeah. Nigga, you rather have them over Crunchy Munch? Nigga, you wildin'.
Yeah, nigga, listen, your taste buds is highly in question right now.
Nah,
After the fucking bread balls and what you call it, nigga? Your taste buds is on the fucking line, nigga. Your taste buds is
bitch.
on the fucking line. Son. So what? So that was 4, right? Crunch and Munch.
Nah,
You
that was
mentioned
5.
that was 5. All right,
I
I'll
had
do.
5 crazy joints.
So look, I'll do a good peanut butter and jelly.
Nigga, that's sweet, nigga.
Yeah, it's not your traditional sweet. All right. So take that out, right? I'll do.
I ate choke sandwiches, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Yo, all you had to do was let me know, my nigga. you eating chokes. Yeah, I didn't know you was eating choke sandwiches and bread balls and hot tea, son. Just you should have let me know something, son. Let me know what you was going through and I would have got you together, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
I would
sometimes that motherfucking jelly was around, nigga, or that shit, nah, I mean, sitting in that bitch too long, nah, I mean, you look at that bitch, it's growing shit, you gotta throw that bitch out, nigga, I still want something to eat, nigga, I'm gonna bust that motherfucking choke sandwich down, bitch, put extra peanut butter on that bitch. What you mean?
and the crazy part is you wash that shit down with water.
Bitch, tap water, bitch, head under the faucet, nigga, what you talking about?
Yo, he's a different type of nigga, son. He's a different type of nigga, son.
Yo, head under the faucet, nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
He's a different type of nigga, son. Yo, hold on, son.
Yo, Millbrook water was different too. Like that shit had flavor.
Yo, you know what we're gonna do for all our listeners? I'm gonna send him a video right now. You got your phone on you, yo?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a video, and I want you to watch it, and I want you to I want to get your reaction live on the podcast. You heard?
Yeah.
But you gotta listen and shit. Like really check this joint out. I want to get your reaction live on the podcast. Then we can tell the people what it is. Let me know when you got it and shit, so you can check that shit out.
Nigga, you sent me this shit.
Yeah, listen.
Yo, put that shit on the microphone, nigga.
All right.
They got me this chicken shit. You laughing. You took that. Put me on the jaw. You got video, say your piece. Yeah, come on, man. Then I told me the bullet in my neck. So you gonna keep going with it, Joe? I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, yo. You know what I said? I ain't going nowhere. Don't down here, big guy. I ain't going nowhere. Ain't no extra shit. The phone is coming. And you know you got me in the perfect hole, right? So you know I ain't going nowhere. But I'm gonna tell you something. You gonna kick me in my got the UFC joint, a good UFC joint. How you gonna kick me in my mouth, though? Are you legit? Yeah, just kick me in my mouth, yo. How you gonna kick me in my mouth? Then you got a fucking nut ass fucking polo fucking man. Now let you get me. You can have me. Take me in the back, big guy. Let's call in there, Tory. Let me call in there with you.
Nah, he ain't calling in there, son.
He called it there, yo.
You don't even know, man. You was so funny, yo.
Son,
You was so funny.
this is
But you know how
nuts.
funny it is? It's so funny. Retail theft. How long you think they're gonna hold me for that job? We'll be back to see you. And I'm doing it. You
Yo,
know, when you're doing it, Jamaica,
he got all right, ladies and gentlemen. This is a video. You can find this video on Gilly the Kid's page. It's about a dude who was stealing in Rite Aid and got caught. And the dude had him in a looked like almost like a Brett Favre sharpshooter leg lock. But the whole time the security guard has this man leg in a leg lock, so where he can't go, he's laying on the ground and he's talking to another Rite Aid dude who apparently kicked him while he was down in the leg lock in the mouth with some nut ass fake polo boots on. And the whole time that he's on his stomach on the ground with his foot twisted up in the leg lock, he is talking to the other employee about fighting him. This is the funniest shit. So that's what we laughing at. I suggest everybody that's listening to this, go on Gilly the Kid's page, watch this video, man. All right. So you said I can't use the peanut butter and jelly?
Nah, go ahead. You can use it.
All right. So what I said so far, I go peanut butter and jelly. Now I don't like chips, but I will do the cheese doodle puffs. I like the cheese doodle puffs.
I gotta go with the crunchy Cheetos.
See, come on, son. Right? Then from there, I'll go to on some real shit. I can do a toasted English muffin with jelly.
Yeah.
I could do a toasted English muffin with jelly. Then I could do some chicken oodles and noodles. That's the only oodles and noodles that I buy. My wife, every time we go grocery shopping and I back that the biggest box of oodles and noodles they got in the store. Every time I back that shit out, I get the crazy look from the wife because she hates them shits. She don't like me eating that shit. She run down the whole, you know what I mean? She let me have it. She run down like, yo, you ain't supposed to be eating this shit. Like, you know, because, you know, they say the oodles and noodles is made of some crazy shit. Like, they're not good for you and all that shit. So I don't try to eat it as much, but I keep a box. Like, I got probably like 10 upstairs now. Like, but she hates when I back them shits out. So that, and then, what's that, 4? I think.
Yeah.
4, and then my last one, I could do a already said the oodles and noodles. I said oatmeal on the last joint. I could do a White Castle burgers.
Yo, you are disgusting, nigga.
Yo, my nigga, White Castle cheeseburgers all day in the microwave, nigga.
I would rather eat 20 bread balls than eat one of them motherfuckers. You wildin'.
Nah, son. You're bugged out.
You're bugged out with the fucking... Yo, who eats White Castle burgers?
Nigga, the chinky eye, nappy head, rugged MC from NY City. My whole rap committee get busy, nigga. You bugging out. You don't eat White Castle?
Hell no.
Oh, shit, nigga. White Castle will shut anything down, nigga. McDonald's, Burger King, fucking whatever, nigga.
Yeah, because everybody gonna be in the bathroom shitting. That's what
I don't get, like, that shit don't make me run to the bathroom, yo.
You got a stomach made for White Castle burgers, bitch. Your stomach a White Castle bag, bitch.
Yo, you know what else is good? Like if you go to Wawa's and Sheets, y'all got that up there?
Bitch, you gonna ask me like you ain't live out this bitch?
I haven't been up there in some years.
No, ain't no Wawa and no fucking Sheets out here. That's some down south shit, nigga. They got that shit in like VA and shit.
Yeah. So look, man, let's do this, man. Before we let's sign out with the movie. If you could pick a movie or a TV show spinoff of anything, it could be a TV show, it could be a movie. It's a spinoff, a continuation of. What would you do? So it's basically like the power shit, huh?
You did this last week.
Nah, we just was talking about it. Now it's like if you could pick a specific, that just came up in conversation. But I just want to know if you could pick a specific joint, what would it be?
Shit. I would want to see South Central.
But what would this? You got to make the movie though. What would the spin-off of South Central?
Yeah, it will be the son. I want to see what happened with the son.
So you want to see
After
him?
Ray Roy had Ray Ray had son out there, know what I mean, flipping and shit, getting shot in the back.
All right.
I want to see what, cause he came home, remember?
Yeah, but nah, did he kill Ray Ray? Ray Ray got killed, nigga.
Yeah, Ray Ray got killed, but not the pops.
Yeah, the pops came home. So you think that'll be lit though? Like,
The pops and the son, bitch, they lived in South Central. You think Ray Ray was the end all be all? Hell no, somebody else. Nigga, every time one go away, another one pop up. Like,
yeah, but his pops was triple OG. Like,
yeah, so his son probably was out there, know what I mean, turning shit up.
all right, you already know, nigga. You already know what I'm doing, man. I'm doing Marlo from The Wire. I need a Marlo spinoff, and I need that shit ASAP. Marlo had a lot of shit with him, man. Marlo was smart as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Marlo could have really went to me. Marlo could have continued like on some Stringer Bell type shit. Like he could have went into the corporate world and got busy. You know what I mean?
Like,
Like
that was a series. That was a series though. So if you had one movie to pick, what, like, just to if you were stuck with one movie, you
I
only
would
could
do
watch one movie. What movie would it be?
I would do I would do I would do Squeeze 2.
They got that?
Nah.
Bitch, what the hell you talking about?
You said if I could do a spinoff, nigga, I would make a
No, I said if you only had one movie to watch.
oh, forever?
Yeah, like you
Oh
only can
shit.
watch this one movie.
Damn, probably damn. See, I got a toss up. I would it would I'm gonna just go on. I'm gonna say I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna pick, and then I'm gonna tell you what the toss up was gonna be. What I'm gonna pick Life, right? And then like I could toss that up with Friday or Money Talks.
Oh shit.
Like them shits, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Them shits don't never get old, man. And I might even like I'll toss it up like that. I'm gonna go with Life, but I
I'm gonna
could toss it up with Friday or Money Talk.
I'm gonna give you one to the toss up. My shit would be 5 Heartbeats.
That's I fuck with the 5 Heartbeats. I wouldn't have thought that would be something you pick, but
Yo, 5 Heartbeats, and the toss up would be Hustle and Flow.
nah. Hold on, between what and Hustle and Flow?
5 Heartbeats and Hustle and
Oh
Flow.
nah, you are wild niggas, son. See,
Nigga, I can watch some shits over and over and over and over.
Hustle
Like,
and Flow though. Shout out to Hustle and Flow. That was the first movie me and
yo,
my wife ever went to the movie theaters to see.
DJ, man. This shit is crazy. That shit got so many classical moments in that shit. Like, I could watch that shit like
Nah,
all day,
you
every
really
day, yo.
son. You putting Hustle and Flow over shit like Friday.
I ain't want to pick the same shit as you. I mean, yo, I have watched Friday over and over to the point where I probably know that
My
shit like
nigga,
word for word.
it's so many joints that's left there though. Like what, nigga? Harlem Nights, nigga.
I've watched that shit to the point where, nigga, I remember that shit. Like, I remember these fucking movies, like watching these shits, and like it ain't a whole bunch of
Nigga,
movies that
gang
make.
tapes, Lil Alonzo now.
I watched that shit, man, times, nigga. Like, I watched these movies, nigga.
Nigga, and you watched Hustle and Flow. You still pick that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I can keep watching that shit over and over. Like, that shit, the replay value on that shit to me is high as a motherfucker. Same shit with 5 Heartbeats. Like, I could watch that shit. Yo, Cadillac Records is slept on too, man.
I see that. I seen that.
With what you call it? That nigga acted his ass off in that shit. What's the dancing nigga?
Yeah. Shit,
I
nigga.
just stomp the yard and shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of joints though. It's a lot of joints we could have went at. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I said one to make it easy, but it's probably a few. Like it'll
Hey
probably be.
man, how much it take for turn them them white only pies into nigga pies? Nah,
See, the
yo,
thing
what?
about life though, life is long as like that movie's longer than a lot of movies type shit. So
And it's just boom. Like I see me, I love a good long movie. Like you know what I'm saying, that's
yeah,
why.
that's like Django. Django is fucking long as fuck.
Yeah, like the Irishman. You seen the Irishman
I don't know if I seen that shit.
with Robert De Niro and all them, the Jimmy Hoffa story.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah, I think I
that
seen
shit,
that shit.
that shit like 3 hours. Like I like all that Godfather and them long 3 hour joints, nigga. What?
Yo, I've never watched The Godfather.
Oh, you gotta watch the Godfather, son. Them shits is just good ass movies. Like,
Like
cause
I watched some parts of that shit, but I never sat down and watched that shit from beginning to end like I do other movies type shit.
yeah, you gotta watch that shit. See, that's it. I think we talked about TV show, well, movies and shit. I'm not sure if we did top 5 movies or one episode. We just gotta talk about movies because there's thousands of movies out there. Because I don't think it's a lot of movies fucking with Casino, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite movies of all time, son.
Shit, a lot of movies ain't really fucking with the Ocean series.
Yeah, Casino. Listen, Casino and Goodfellas is in my top 5 probably. Yeah, Casinos and Goodfellas. That shit, them shits is crazy, yo. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think we ran through the joints, man. You got anything else you wanna anything else on your cranium before you go make the get to your you know what I mean? Your bread balls?
Nah, I ain't about the bread ball life no more. Shit.
Yo.
Shit, nah, I mean, shit. This nigga Trump, man. What we gonna do? Like,
We about to vote him the fuck out is what we gotta do. If not, it's a Rizzy.
nah, I don't think we getting him out of here.
It's a Rizzy. That nigga said he got a little bit of corona. I'm done with that nigga. That nigga about to have a rally and all that. I'm done with Trump, son. Like he really about to have a rally and all that. Like,
Yeah, you know what that's gonna consist of, shit. I ain't going nowhere near it.
yeah. And that's crazy. They say he caught it from having all them rallies and shit. Like,
He about to go spread it now.
hell yeah, nigga. He came out the hospital. Like,
He gonna spread a little bit of it.
nah, shit, yo. Nah, that nigga's different, son. That nigga's different, son. But yeah, man, we'll see. Oh, one of the topics that we did leave off, we left off the Laker talk. We know the Lakers won yesterday. Shout out to Bron and them, but we're gonna have the good brother Michi on here to talk his Lakers shit to all you LeBron critics out there, man. He got some words for y'all niggas. So he was gonna come on today. I hit him, but we'll get him on the next episode. And he gonna talk to you Laker niggas, man. We know the Lakers won. Salute to Bron, Miami. Get
Yeah,
my
but
number.
Bron overrated, son. Like Bron ain't really what they, know what I mean? They making Bron out to be, son. Like, nah, listen. Nah, let me stop.
You know what I'm saying? Miami, hit me up, man. Get my number. DM me on the Instagram. I'll give you my number. Lakers, Miami head coach. I'll get with y'all. So yeah, man. I think we got it, man. I think we good, yo.
Good for another one.
Yeah, man. About to sign off, man.
Yo, man.
Anything you want to tell the people, man? You got it all. Think they got it all.
Yeah, I think they got it all. I ain't even gonna hit them with no AKAs today.
Word, cause I ain't prepared.
You ain't never prepared, nigga. This nigga don't know no movies, but got all the movies.
Yo. Nah, son. You know, we might have to switch it up, son. You might have to come into my arena. We might have to do like instead of the AKs, we might have to do like a little bomb session, a little 2-minute bomb session before we get up out of here. Cause the AKAs, like I'll be having so many movies and shit running through my head that I can't think of none. I'm witty with the bomb shit because that's just a freestyle, but
Now you witty with the
out.
bomb shit.
We'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure it out. Yeah, you know
Yo, Rick gonna be behind the Suffolk Theater. Rick gonna be behind the Suffolk Theater, painting toenails for an extra $2. $2 in Nah, let me see. I ain't even gonna get to that.
Hey, this is this nigga gonna be at the railroad station selling $2 bags of Reggie. Every bag you buy, you get a free bag of stems with it.
Yeah.
Yo, imagine a nigga selling you a $2 bag of Reggie, and every Reggie bag you buy, you get a free bag of stems. Come on, son. I'm out of here, man.
Rick selling raccoon car seats. If you need a car seat for a raccoon, Rick got him. He could be at the old Toys R Us, the one that closed down on 58, from 2 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Wednesday. Bring a black him out.
This nigga selling Dayton spokes behind Best Buy. You know what I'm saying? Not the rim, not the whole tire, just the spokes of the Daytons. So anybody who's looking for spokes for their Daytons, get with them, man. So if you got 100 spoke Daytons and your 3 short, nigga, you could go to this nigga and pick up 3 spokes for your Daytons, man. That's real shit.
Word. This nigga Rick selling bike pegs. He's selling bike pegs. If you need nuts for a donut, he can give you 7 bike pegs.
This nigga selling champagne, used champagne corks in the McDonald bathroom on 58.
Yo, this nigga selling $2 bottles of backwash.
Yeah, this nigga selling bit toenails in the bowling alley.
Nah, you got $2 bottles of backwash, son.
Son, you're selling bit toenails in the bowling alley bathroom, like for $1, nigga. Nigga selling 5 bit toenails for $1 in the bowling alley bathroom, son.
You got it, man.
Yo, we out of here, man. It's the Popular Nobodys, your favorite podcast, man.
Yes, sir.